We're taking action for parents now. We're tackling a tough topic, sexting. Are your kids doing it? And also, if so, what you can do to prevent it. Tampa Bay Parenting Magazine editor Angela Ardolino is here now with some advice. Always good to see you.
You too.
Really tough topic for parents to talk about, but I do want to start with some statistics here. According to a survey by the National Campaign, about 1 in 5 teens has sent or posted a nude or semi-nude photo of themselves. So it's enough to, create heart palpitations for any parent. So what do you do if you've got a problem like this that you're dealing with your teen?
Well, and we included that statistic because a lot of parents think, oh, my teen would never. But we have to understand it's the new peer pressure.
Right.
Especially if they have a boyfriend or a girlfriend, it's probably something going on because to them it's fun and they don't see the harm in it. But the best thing a parent can do is not only have an open communication with their kids about a cell phone, but to go to your cell phone carrier and find out what they have where you can monitor. A lot of them have, cell phone companies have programs that you can monitor your kids' action. Verizon's family-based plan lets you see a dashboard of your kids' wireless usage, set controls, limitations. You can even give them an allowance to buy certain apps. You get to see what apps they're downloading, who they're communicating. You can actually put time limits on it. So if when they're at school, you can put that the only person they can call is you or text you, and at night you can have it go off at a certain time when it's time to do homework or go to bed or whatever it is. So it's a great program to give kids the opportunity to earn their cell phone and to learn to use it responsibly. But you have to remember that that's great. That's going to help you monitor your kids' usage. But you also have to remember you have to have that open dialogue with your kids. You need to establish those boundaries, those limitations and expectations so they know what you expect from them by letting them have the cell phone.
That goes for what your kids are doing and also what someone else's child may be doing. So you may say, you know what, my child wouldn't do that.
Exactly.
That may be the case. But you can't control, I guess you can
what goes
control
on in other places.
What comes through your child. So that's where monitoring it comes in.
Exactly.
Play.
I mean, with my kids, we came up with a contract. This is what I expect from you. These are my rules and limitations. You agree, you understand, and then make sure they understand the consequences. Not only what's going to happen if you break these rules, but what's going to happen if a picture that you sent out in fun and in jest ends up out on the internet. It's going to affect everything, your job, your college entry. I mean, it's just ridiculous, but they don't understand that that might happen. Once they send that picture out, it's out there and people can do anything they want. So make sure they understand why we don't do that, why we don't send those videos or those photos. And there's so many apps that come and go. Have a conversation with them. You see they've downloaded an app, go, what is it? What's Snapchat? And why do you like it? And ask them. And how are you going to make sure you don't get involved in something? You don't have to know everything. Have that open dialogue.
Absolutely.
Or they can come ask you, hey, this app sounds fun, but I came across this. Try not to freak out as a parent. Go, well, maybe that's not the best way to spend your allowance that you put on the plan, and educate them and have that open dialogue, because we're never going to be able to keep up with what's going on. But with the help of people like Verizon and having that open communication, we'll be able to keep them safe online.
Fantastic. Always great advice,
Thanks.
Angela. And again, it's a tough topic. We know that. So we posted some information for you on our website, abcactionnews.com. You can also find help with a variety of parenting issues at tampabayparenting.com. And Angela is going to be back with us next week. We'll talk about a subject not so difficult to talk about, summer projects, starting your own butterfly garden. Absolutely.